Tonight, tensions are rising in Kannapolis over public transportation changes that could leave hundreds of riders without reliable options.
Kannapolis leaders proposed major changes that would eliminate one of its 3 routes, the Brown route, and now many are saying it will impact the most vulnerable communities. WCNC Charlotte's Tradisha Woodard has the story.
Well, the city of Kannapolis and Concord both share the same transit service. Now, if they consider slashing funding, it could save about $800,000. A decision some say appears more focused on saving money than serving people.
Most of the people that take public transit probably cannot afford to come here tonight.
Transportation is very meaningful to a lot of people.
One after another, residents in Kannapolis stepping up to the podium, voicing frustration and uncertainty about how proposed transit changes could impact the many people who depend on it.
You're playing with vulnerable people's lives who need to go to work, get groceries, go to the doctor's appointment.
They say for many, the bus isn't just a convenience, it's a necessity. And now that access could be scaled back. City leaders are proposing to eliminate the Brown route.
If you cut this funding and people in this community lose route, what you're saying is the most vulnerable in this community does not matter to you guys.
Everyone urging Kannapolis City Council to stick with the current agreement for at least 12 more months, giving both cities time to find a solution that works for everyone.
Is it about the people or is it about saving money?
We heard loud and clear that we wanted to maintain service to critical areas.
Kannapolis leaders saying conversations are happening with Concord and they're working to look at modifications and possible revisions. For now, riders are left in limbo, caught in between proposals and promises with no clear path forward.
Having a strong public transit system could be the difference, and it could be a change maker for a lot of the folks that are making minimum wage or barely above minimum wage.
Tradisha Woodard, WCNC Charlotte.
Well, Statesville residents could soon face new penalties as the drought across the state continues.
City leaders say voluntary conservation is no longer enough. So starting next Monday, the city will begin enforcing stage 3 water restrictions with fines starting at $200, reaching up to $600 for repeat violations. Folks we spoke with say that they've never experienced anything like this in Statesville.
This is definitely new because I've been here for 10 years, maybe 12. And this is the first time I ever had anything about water restriction in Statesville, Iredell County. I mean, just something you just never hear about.